As for VeryDarkMan, before jumping to in front of a camera and making unfounded statements to your followers, it's your responsibility that you do your research.
All right, so Madam Sarah, I know so you go to say I don't forget about this matter. Guess what? For like 6 months, I have been doing research. Like you said, make I do research before I talk. So now I am done with the research. It's now time to show Nigerians the result of the research. For those of you who don't know this woman, I'll give a summary for context sake. I'll give a summary of this whole thing. So about 6 months ago, me and Nedu matter, when I exposed Nedu, say he defraud NGO. So after I exposed him, his people, his management, which involved this woman, she came out to do a damage control. And after that, they keep quiet. They say, don't forget. But meanwhile, they do underground research. And now, I don't get evidence to show, say, this Nedu, na bad person. And these are the people that spoil this country. They block road for people where go make other people life better. Now, one NGO in the UK, Metropolitan School of Business and Management, they contacted Nedu. They say, see, Nedu, we in the UK, we have connection to help a lot of Nigerians that want to study business to come in with scholarship for free. We have that connection. They will not need to pay anything. But we don't have money to help a lot of them. So we are thinking of doing a fundraiser to gather money in order to help these Nigerians. What do we do? Nedu say, okay, we need to do a very big event to create awareness on this issue and to raise money, right? So that's how they agreed. Next thing, they do say they'll do events for Lagos, they'll do for Abuja, they'll do for all the major cities to raise money. So these people agreed. When it was now time for the events, they do say the events will cost them about 80 million naira for this event. They all agreed that they were going to do it. Provided, Nedu, you don't agree, say they go raise a lot of money. And again, they also emphasized on transparency, that it will be so transparent that it is Nedu himself that will be selecting all the people that will get the scholarship. So they practically give everything to Nedu. Their own, we say they get the connection and they have the time and the willingness to help a lot of Nigerians. But guess what Nedu did? Nedu just embezzled that money, blocked us. Now, how did he do it? Now I don't finish my research when I want to show now. So, for context sake, let me play this video.
Parties, monies were sent. The first set of money that was sent was 40 million was sent on the 31st of January. The second one was sent on the 6th of February, 10.2 million and 9.8 million coming to 20 million. So total money that was sent for us to begin planning of the event and doing all the other activities that have to do with the event was 60 million. The event planner gave a budget, gave a breakdown of what everything was meant to cover. All parties were on board with that arrangement. The event planner requested for 60% upfront payment. That payment was made to the event planner. In this video, you see an invoice that shows the money that was paid to the event planner. A contract was entered into with the event planner and us, the project managers. I would also show proof of that contract. In that event planner's breakdown, there were some things that was meant to be.
Okay, so you heard that. That's Madam Sarah. You heard that. 60 million was sent to them out of 80-something million to plan that event. Now, these are the receipts of the 60 million. The first one, 40 million. The second one, 9.8 million. And the last one, 10.2 million naira. All of them rounded up to like 60 million naira. So everything is there. Now, after they transferred this money, all the things when they do put, say he go do, he no do them. As a matter of fact, on the day of the event, the account number that Nedu displayed on stage is different from the account number of the NGO. So Nedu scammed them. But when I cast the matter, Nedu say, nah lie, say no scam them. Now let's start with the event planner. Because these people made mention of the event planner without calling the event planner's name. How? They say they give event planner, say event planner requested from the video, say event planner requested for 60% of payments to be made. Then the balance of 40% will be paid later. 60% of the thing is 35 million. Oh boy, which kind of event planner be that? You strong, oh, for charity events. Do you understand? For charity event. Anyways, that event planner now Now be the cocoa. Who is this event planner? Again, this is another part.
The event was done. Money was raised at the event, 4.1 million. About 19 to 20 million was pledged, which till today has not been honored because we've not followed up on it. 4 million of the money that was raised that night was given to the event planner as balance for the job they had done, because it was not their business that we and our partners were fighting. They were hired to do a job and they had done the job and they deserved to get their balance. It is ridiculous that you were...
Now, when they were explaining here, she said that in the fundraiser, that event, that some people pledged money, but they did not collect it. That the only money they got that day, they still gave that money to the event planner so that they can pay the event planner. You know, remember the event planner collected 60%. So they added another 4 million. But they did not show the name of that event planner. Why? First things first, this is an invoice from that event planner. Take a good look at the invoice. So let's quickly get the name of the events planner so that we can make it easy. So the name of that events planner is SBL Events. SBL Events, now they pay that money to, and this is the first invoice. As you can see, they paid 33. The invoice was 55 million. That is the total money when the events planner charged. Out of 80-something million, event planner collects 50-something million. So, but they gave the event planner about 30-something million, and the balance was 22 million naira. Now, who be this events planner? Nedu, you bad. Nedu, I fear will not fear you. Nedu, you bad. Now, who is this event planner? Real quick. I was doing my research, and that event planner is linked to one name. As you can see, LBL Events is linked to a name called Olufumilayo Oluwadamilola Ayebusi. That's the events planner. That person is also linked to different companies, SLC Resource Limited, SBL, as you can see, SBL Events Silver, Heights Pictures Limited. Do you understand? Now, let's go back. You see this name, Olufumilayo, is also part of some businesses, some companies that Nedu owns. As you can see, this company called Heights Pictures Limited. Heights Pictures Limited, if you see the director, you go see Chinedu Annie Emmanuel. Shareholder Chinedu Annie. Another director is Olufumilayo Ayebosi Oludamilola, shareholder. So two of them, they co-own company. This same events planner. And they call Mumuna Gosi will be the events planner. They get another company, two of them, called Chap Logistics. As you can see, director Chinedu Annie Emmanuel. Shareholder director Chinedu Annie Emmanuel. Another director, Olufumilayo Ayebosi Olua Damilola. So two of them get two companies together. I am coming. Now, this person, where be the shareholder of this company, where they link to the SBL events, where they pack all this money give. Guess who she be? This is the person. Apparently, the person that Nedu wife, where they stay for UK. That's Nedu's wife, where they stay for the UK. And guess what? When the thing don't come the cast, because the girl don't later change her name. She don't later change her name to Annie. As you can see, Oluwadamilola Annie. So this person now, and Nedu, they be husband and wife. So Nedu using wife for UK, they defraud his NGO. Can you just imagine? All in the name of saying an event. Say, hey, this is the event. No wonder they were pumping plenty money to this woman. See her, two of them. This picture no there anywhere now. You know they in Instagram. He posted this picture on his Instagram page on the 8th of January 2023. He posted it and he deleted it. So Nedu using wife, they defraud this NGO. Because of your own selfish interest, you stop a lot of Nigerians from accessing a better life. They gave you the power of everything. All you had to do is to be transparent, pick the Nigerians that will go for this scholarship, and better the lives of people. You took advantage of it. Now, Nedu was arrested Nedu spent 2 years, 2 days for sale. That Sarah, where they run her mouth, she spent 5 days for sale. Guess what? After they came out, you know what Nedu do? Check. Nedu sue because Nedu don't want the matter to cast. As you can see, between Chinedu, Emmanuel Annie, alias Nedu WAZOBIA, Sarah Williams, Konha, Avalon Okpe Naim be part of the people where they with talking drum. Ada Okpe, blessing Avalon Okpe wife, Barbara and talking drums. They can sue the Inspector General of Police, Assistant Inspector General of Police Alagbon, CSB Ngozi, ASP Stephen, Inspector Julius, Metropolitan School of Business of Management, Mr. Victor Okay, and Mrs. Tolu Okay. So all these things now, they go sue those people so that those people no go fit do that matter again after they don't cast. Nedu, you be thief. I even say you won't sue me that time. I say your mouth now, they run say now sue me. So I've done my research now. I want to see another damage control that you want to do. I want to see another damage control that you do. And they do. Let me see another damage control that you do. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. See your mouth. All those things where I tell them. This was whining. When they whine them, when they give them the money. After everything, now you sue them. You block the doors of a lot of Nigerians. The people where can't still carry the matter, can't give you, can't sue them. You chop the money, sit down on top. That's why I tell you, see, you can never grow. All your growth, all the things where you don't do since I don't cast, you can't go anywhere again. Go to the UK. You can no longer go to the UK. Go! The day when you choose play for that country, they pick you. Just leave that UK for now. You know if you see your wife and your daughter. You can't see your wife and your daughter again. May God help you. So now, madam, I'm done with my research. Peace&Love, don't play. If you play, you gotta learn. I will learn the hard way. I don't forget. Peace. Alright, so there's a big problem going on in Ghana between Nigerians living in Ghana and Ghanaians. This is so big of a problem that Ghanaians are currently on the streets protesting that Nigerians must leave Ghana because of some allegations that were made against Nigerians. So Ghanaians are saying Nigerians must leave. As a matter of fact, they even gave some people 3 years. They told them they are giving them 3 years to relocate their properties and leave their country. Right. So me, I was even thinking, this thing started since. I was thinking that, oh, the thing will don't stop. Until I saw that they still went out to protest 2 days ago and even yesterday that Nigerians must leave because of these allegations. Now, you see all these allegations that you people are putting on Nigerians. It's only one that I will support you people. You see the rest, we are going to address it now. Do you understand? Before that, I was thinking that by now, Abike Dabiri, who is the chairman of Nigerians in Diaspora, would have gone to Ghana, addressed the situation, and calm everything down. Do you understand? I don't know if she have done it, but I've not seen any video anywhere. So I'm pretty sure that she have not done it. But I will not blame her if she does not do it. You know, she's busy. She's more of a Twitter influencer than even a chairman. I recently saw a tweet where she is encouraging tribalism in Nigeria, you know. But that's by the way. Now, quick one. If you look at this placard that this lady is holding, it says, cybercrime, fraud, scam, and identity theft must stop. So they are accusing Nigerians of fraud. That Nigerians are the ones doing fraud in Ghana. But see, Ghanaians, if we are going to tell ourselves the truth, you people are being hypocrites about a lot of these allegations. Now, let's start with the fraud. Let's start with fraud. You see your country. You see that country called Ghana. That country encourages fraud. As a matter of fact, your economy is actually standing because fraud money is part of it. That's what you people don't know. And again, your country encourages fraud. That's why you see that some of these fraudsters in Nigeria, they leave Nigeria to go to Ghana, to go and stay in Ghana. Because that's what your economy encourages. And your economy needs that money from that fraud to float. And I'll break it down. Now, let's start with the housing in Ghana. Make it make sense that you people sell properties. Most of the properties that they sell in Ghana, they sell it in dollars. As you can see. Most of the properties that they sell in Ghana, they sell it in dollars instead of cedis. And I'll tell you why. Some people would say, as I'm talking, and somebody will say, maybe because of foreign investors. No. No, foreign investors are meant to come to your country, see the properties in your own currency, and be like, okay, how much is it in dollars? Then you can say, okay, this is, you people should go and check. Go to a bureau de change, check it, then you do your conversion, then come and pay in cedis. But that's not the case. You know why they put it in dollars? It is being sold in dollars because it is not meant for Ghanaians that are earning in cedis. It is meant for people that are earning in dollars. Who are the people earning in dollars staying in Ghana? Most of them are fraudsters. It is fraudsters that make all this money in dollars and come and buy these properties. Most of these properties that they buy in Ghana, now fraudsters, they buy them. It encourages fraud. Your economy encourages fraud. That's what you people don't know. Most of your boys in Ghana are doing fraud. Ghanaians, most of them are doing fraud. You think those properties that they sell in Ghana, you think it's for you? You think it's for your civil servants? You think it's for Ghanaians to buy? It is not for you guys. It is for fraud. It's for people that are into fraud. So you see that your system encourages that. Other than that, bro, your government cannot open their mouths to tell Nigerians to leave. Should I tell you why? Bro, a lot of fraudulent politicians we have in Nigeria, they move their money to Ghana. Some of your big businessmen, they are operating those business with Nigerian money. Oh, you people don't know. Should we talk about your election? Oh, you don't know. Did you notice that a lot of Nigerians were present in your inauguration? Oh, you did not notice. You did not know that investment is going on there. Some people that are fraudulent here are moving their money there. So the fraud you are talking about, the fraud one that they talk, both in our governments, both my governments, all of them, they are floating that country, they are building that country on fraud. You don't know. Oh, shit. Now you know. So when it comes to fraud, secondly, recently, one of your persons was arrested. They extradited somebody to the US. This is him.
He calls himself a businessman, humanitarian, and peace-loving man. But the FBI calls him a romance scammer who stole over $100 million. In Ghana, he was Dada Joe Remix, a man running youth empowerment projects and fan clubs in Afinso North. But to the US government, he's a fugitive, the alleged mastermind behind a decade-long cyber fraud ring targeting vulnerable Americans with fake love stories and fake gold. From 2013 to 2023, Dada Joe and his network allegedly used fake profiles to seduce victims, gain their trust, and then ask for money for inheritance issues, fake taxes, or jewelry release fees. Some victims sent everything they had. He was arrested in Ghana on May 28, 2025. After FBI coordination and quiet extradition agreements, he was flown to Arizona on July 1st. Now he's facing federal charges for wire fraud and money laundering. And if convicted, he could spend decades in US prison. How many more God-fearing philanthropists are really hiding billion seedy scams? We celebrate people with money without asking how they got it. In Ghana, perception is everything. And that's how people like Dada Joe Remix survive. Should Ghana extradite more of these so-called businessmen? Or are we just letting the West weaponize our justice system? Comment, $100 million scam. If this
Over $100 million. Over $100 million. He was doing philanthropies, he was doing charity and everything. Everybody thought his money was genuine. Boom. Again, before this guy, Hajia for real, or what's that girl's name? That they moved outside the country then to go and start prison time. I think she's done. She's back in Ghana. Fraud. Most of your celebrities are into fraud, bro. Most of your celebrities in Ghana are doing fraud. They are doing fraud. That's what you don't know. So when you're saying Nigerians are doing fraud, that they should go, you are being an hypocrite, because now all of them, they together, they do. Both Nigerians and Ghana, they are together. And other African countries that are going to Ghana. Ghana is a safe haven for fraudsters. And it's for a reason, because they need that money to float your economy. Do you understand? That's number one. Number two, you say Nigerians are the ones teaching Ghanaians, Nigerians are the ones doing prostitution in Ghana. My dear brothers and sisters, that's not true. All of them are doing it. You say Nigerians are trafficking. All of them are doing it. Both Ghanaian women, they are all doing all of this. They are all in all of these things. Do you understand? The drugs, everything. Ghanaians and Nigerians, and then they run out. That's what you don't know. So saying that Nigerians are doing fraud and a lie. They are doing prostitution and a lie. As a matter of fact, you people should even be grateful to Nigerians to a large extent. Because A lot of people know your Ghanaian stars, down to your musicians and your actors. Bro, now because of say, they were welcomed here. Now why it is easier for them to blow? I'm not trying to throw subs. I'm trying to tell you that all these things you are doing is not needed. We are family. That's why I can leave Nigeria to go and do a ball in Ghana, because I see Ghanaians as my brothers. But you see this thing you are doing now, it's not needed. The only one, like I said, that I will support you is this one.
Kingdom in Ghana. We don't need Igbo king in Ghana. Ghana belongs to Ghanaians. No Igbo king. No Igbo kingdom. Nigeria must go. Nigeria must go.
Yes. The issue of that Nigerian Igbo king that said he wants to build a big palace in Ghana as a king. That's the one me say. I say, Because Ghanaians have their own king. And you know, two captains cannot be on a ship. Especially when this other captain is a foreign captain.
We don't need this man in Ghana here. Show it to them. We don't need this.
Personally, in my own opinion, I think, okay, yes, if there's an Igbo community, there is somebody that is the leader, you should call yourself the chairman, not the king. Do you understand? Not the king. Even you being the king of the Igbos in Ghana is disrespectful to your king in Nigeria, because there should be just the king that was appointed, coronated as a king, a recognized one, not the one, the self-acclaimed one in Ghana. This is my opinion. I'm not saying this is how it should be. Listen, it is my own opinion. But again, if the Ghanaians are saying they are not happy that you are trying to come and be a king in their country when they have their own well-respected king, then I think their point is valid. You should dissolve it. There cannot be two captains on the ship, especially when the captain is a foreign captain, bro. Make it make sense. So you see that one? Yes, I would say your point is very, very valid. And again, with the way the president is saying, I want to build a big palace in the no. That's doing too much in their country. So you see that one? Hey, Ghanaians, no problem. I go keep quiet. But you see the part of fraud, just take it out of your books. Take it out of your books. Your country, they encourage fraud. That's why Nigerians and other African countries that bring fraudulent see it as a safe haven. Do you understand? Now, let me tell you, right? You people should better stop all these things. Because next thing, it start like this. Next thing, you people start fighting. Next thing, you people start buying yourselves. And when it gets to that, then you people have really spoiled everything. Because right now, a lot of Nigerians are scared of going to South Africa because of what happened in 2013, 2014, the xenophobia attack or so. Was it 20? I've forgotten the date anyways. Forgotten the year. Because of that whole thing, a lot of Nigerians, like myself, I can't go to South Africa because I am scared. Imagine me looking at you as my brother, and then you don't like me. You're telling me to leave your country because you say I'm taking your jobs. I'm taking your jobs? Really? Do you understand? So next thing that people bring this whole thing to Ghana, it will not be nice. That I'm scared of coming to Ghana where I have friends. Do you understand? We have friends. Like now, I'm thinking of, okay, Sarkodie is having a concert. Normally, I suppose they plan to go. Do you understand? Then imagine say, I'm supposed to go. Then tomorrow I'm thinking that, make I no go, make they no buy me. We don't want all of that. We should be preaching that Africa should unite together. Have a particular passport that can go to all African countries to trade and to do business, to strengthen Africa. We should preach that. We should not preach division. We should not preach division at all. We should not preach division at all. This fraud, this word fraud that you people are doing now, you want to be holy and thou. The people that put all of this in the dictionary, they don't defraud you now. Most of these advanced countries, the European countries, now fraud that they build up. These people defrauded our forefathers. They took gold away from us. They took a lot of our golds. They took a lot of our artifacts. They used all those things to build their country. These people are the original fraudsters. These people that came to carry your brother now, say he do fraud, they are the original fraudsters. Because they use our gold. They are still taking our gold till tomorrow. They are mining everywhere. They are taking from Africa every day. Do you understand? So you people need, the Gen Zs, these people, you people need to open your eyes to the bigger picture that we need to preach unity in Africa. We need to be in uniform in Africa. Do you understand? We need to be in uniform. Not all these ones that people are doing. So let me just tell you for free. I beg. Apart from that king, okay, the king issue. And when you were talking about the king issue, me, I don't even talk. Because your point is valid. But you see the other part, you people should just forget it. Now all of them, they run on. And all of us, all of them, and then they run on. You understand? So please, let's preach love. Else, we are all going to learn. And we will all learn the hard way. And it might be too late. So stop all this, blah, 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 blah. Nigerians are not going to leave. And Nigerians and Ghanaians here are also not going to leave. I will not be in this country any day that anybody will take Ghana to leave. They are my brothers. I can't say Ghanaians should leave. Nah, lie. We can't. So please, let's preach love. Thank you very much. Peace and love, don't play. If you play, you're going to learn and you will learn the hard way.